Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey. I'm catching up on all the music I've missed out on over the years, and I'm sharing my great finds here with you, which is also something that some of you do with me, which means that I can get to explore further in my music discovery horizons. Andy has suggested on Patreon that we listen to Lord of the Lost and Within Temptation. What a great collab. I love Within Temptation. I've heard of quite a few of their tracks right now, and Lord of the Lost, I've heard one of their own and a couple of collabs, so I need to hear more from them because I think they're really cool. This is called Light Can Only Shine in the Darkness, which is true of many occasions. With the light we do have the dark, with the dark we can have the light. Can light only shine in the darkness? Well, let's see. It's 4 minutes and 16. We'll start and stop. So if you want to listen to the whole thing, down below is where you need to find the link. Where you can find the link. Oh, almost just going to say. Ooh. It started out, I thought I'd lost the audio, but definitely have audio. Nice. Okay, I absolutely love how it sets the scene. She introduces it. Without you I'll be heartless. Only light can only shine in the oh, light can only shine in the darkness. In the darkness. It sounds like that's the intro to what the chorus is going to sound a bit like, but it'll be longer. And it starts off with quite a calmness, and then it hits into the drums and guitars, and then we're setting the scene. It's a girl on a train going somewhere, I believe, and that's all we know so far. But I love how it kind of, it's now, it feels like the intro part is ending, and we're about to enter the chorus, obviously. The verse, obviously. What's with me today? I love that sound.
In the dawn of dusk, found what I'd lost in the shadows. Ooh, from night to day, your absence of light will keep me safe. Lighting high and low, lighting love and woe. Without you.
Before we get to the chorus, so she's having flashbacks of herself. Is it with someone else? In the dawn of dusk, found what I'd lost in the shadows. In the dawn of dusk, that says as light enters the day. In the morning, the darkness is ending. And so that could be a metaphor for how they're feeling. In the darkness, there is light that enters, and things can only get better, right? When you're in the worst of places, if you're in the worst of places, that means it can't get any worse, right? If it can't get any worse, it can either stay like that or it can get better. And that means there is hope for it to get better. And that means the only way is up. Found what I'd lost in the shadows. I have a tickle in my nose. Oh, from night to day, which is what's happened. Your absence of light will keep me safe. Not sure what that means, but does anyone know what that might mean in the comments? Your absence of light will keep me safe. That means the darkness will keep me safe. Or, I don't know. Allied in high and low. Allied in love and woe. Two opposites. High, low, love, woe. A good feeling, a bad feeling. You get the picture, right? So then the chorus.
Shadows. Ooh, from night to day, your absence of light will keep me safe.
It's the person that she was with.
Allied in love and woo.
The girlfriend.
Without you, I'll be heartless. Oh, I can only shine in the darkness. Without you, I'll be heartless. Oh, I can only shine in the darkness. I am blue, not a wood. Oh, I can only shine. I can only shine in the darkness.
God, it's so emotional, isn't it? The video gives it more emotions. What happened to the other person? She's at this bar. I wonder if that's where they met, or that's where they hung out. Perhaps something awful happened. They're not there anyway. That's clear. Without you, I'll be heartless. Only, oh, light can only shine in the darkness. Without you, I'll be heartless. Light can only shine in the darkness. Is it about grief? High and low, love and woe. Oh, light can only shine. Light can only shine in the darkness. I love how they started out with part of the chorus, and then just before the main chorus, they gave us the high and low, love and woe, and then they've combined those in the full chorus. That's a really nice way of doing it, and a nice structure, I think. So she's not doing well, sleeping on the street.
Without you, I'll be heartless. Oh, I can only shine in the darkness. Without you, I'll be heartless. Oh, I can only shine in the darkness. I am blue, not a wood. Oh, I can only shine.
Something has happened. Did she drown? She's gone to, it looks like she's going to places that they were at, for sure. Sweetest bitter taste, imperfect grace in the chaos. Bitter taste, bittersweet. Sweetest bitter taste, yeah, bittersweet. Something's like perhaps thinking about something with fondness, but it not being there. Imperfect grace in the chaos. That's kind of suggests a calmness, a grace in quite chaotic times. Very different. Again, it's contrasting things, isn't it? High, low, love, woe. Imperfect grace. Grace in the chaos. That grace is calm, chaos is loud, crazy. Oh, two poles apart. That also feels like the opposites. Magnetic poles. Fire and spark in the brightest dark. Yeah. Light and dark. Light can only shine in the darkness. That they are opposite things, but they go together, or they're talking about them together. Interesting. And then we go back to allied in high and low, allied in love and woe, and how they are, I guess, connected, opposites attracting. Light can only shine in the darkness. Okay.
I can only shine. I can only
like their variation of vocals. Oh.
Without you, I'd be heartless. Oh, I can only shine in the darkness. Without you, I'd be heartless. Oh, I can only shine in the darkness. I know you're the one. Oh, I can only shine. I can only shine in the darkness. Oh, I can only shine. I can only shine in the darkness.
It's awfully sad. Said watch the credits, we'll see if we find anything else. Oh. So we don't know what happened exactly, but we know that she lost someone that she cared about and has been struggling without them. It's awfully sad. It does feel like a grief kind of song. Also perhaps trying to take the positives from something, trying to move on, trying to find the good in a dark situation, which is very hard if you're grieving, even if it's not grieving the death of someone, it's grieving the loss of something, mourning, and that's hard. That's always been a difficult thing for a lot of people. Commonly, there are not many people that can say they don't care when they've lost someone or someone's died or something like that. And a lot of us feel a lot. As a neurodivergent person, I feel quite intensely, and even just seeing someone else's pain gets me a little bit. So that was really nice. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, Andy, for the recommendation. That was lovely. And I'd love to see more Lord of the Lost and Within Temptation going forward. I've been enjoying what I've heard of them so far. So that rabbit hole, those rabbit holes are going to be explored a bit more soon. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our patrons over on Patreon. You can subscribe as little as £1 to get your name on this little shout out board at the end of my videos, but you can also join for free. You can also not bother joining. You don't have to. There's no forcing here, and already you are valued just being here, because that is already a huge bonus. You don't have to give me your time, and it's very precious. So thank you for giving me your time, and I will leave it there, I think. Thank you so much. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.